Well, alrighty, friends. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. If you can please stand, place your right hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Well, it looks like we have a special birthday today. And again, my apologies if we ever miss your birthday. It just goes based off of the little spreadsheet that I have. So if it was either not updated all the way, or if something was missing or anything, that's the only reason why it might have been overlooked or forgotten. Okay, but if for whatever reason it is forgotten and you would like for us to shout you out, if you see me throughout the day, or if you see any of my students throughout the day, remind them to tell me so that I can shout you out today. So as for example, yesterday we missed a birthday, but I would love to shout out Axel Alvarez in 6th grade for celebrating his birthday, 7th grade for celebrating his birthday, and then today we have a special birthday in 7th grade as well, and her name is Anita. So Anita is celebrating her birthday today. So Anita, hopefully you enjoy your day today. Whether, again, that's you celebrating after school, celebrating in school, celebrating over the weekend. However you do so, make sure that you enjoy it and you make it another great year, right? And yeah, we'll have more birthdays to come as December goes on. Moving on to what is for lunch. It seems as if nachos and chili has been moved from Tuesdays. But today for lunch, you guys will be having nachos with chili and cheese. And again, if that's something you don't enjoy, there is other options. Or you can bring something from home as well. But that's what you guys are going to be having for lunch. So as per usual, I know that it's a fan favorite here at ICA with a couple of our staff and teachers. So if that's you, make sure you grab your plate. All right. So it's been a lot more cloudier than usual, which is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Because sometimes when we think of clouds, we think of rain and a big old storm coming. But it could just actually be the clouds covering the sun just to make it a little bit more cooler and warm, which is the case today, right? So it shows partly cloudy. It will be the high will be 76 degrees between 2 and 3 p.m. The temperature range will feel like 54 degrees to 76 degrees, and it will feel similar to the actual temperature. Interesting. We haven't had that one yet. So basically saying that whatever temperature it is said, whether that's on an app, whether that's on the weather channel, whether that's on your computer, whatever weather is predicted or stated is what it actually is. It won't be cooler, it won't be warmer, it'll be the actual same temperature, which is pretty interesting. Usually here in Florida, we're always in that warmer temperature, so that's nice. It does show it's going to rain over the weekend, so I guess that means cooler temperatures are to come. Ooh, it does show that Friday it's supposed to be 48 degrees as the lowest and 76 degrees as the highest. So each day it's going to keep getting a little bit cooler and cooler. So per usual, make sure that you have your jackets, make sure that you bring your long sleeves or whatever is going to help keep you warm, especially those of you that walk in the morning. I know it gets a little bit cooler and a lot more windier and colder temperatures in the morning. So make sure you bring what you need, okay? Because that quick temperature change can cause you guys to get sick, and we can't have you guys getting sick, especially with all this testing going on, okay? So that's it with the weather. Moving on to our honor code. If you can please repeat after me in English. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I'll solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and I will care for and protect our environment. I was right.
Therefore, protect our environment.
Muy bien. Y ahora en español, seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio.
Beautiful. All right, my friends. So we continue on with more testing. I know, I hate to say it, but we got to get it all done before y'all go on your Christmas break for 2 weeks.
Yay.
Crazy. Well, actually, I think it's like 2 weeks and like 2 days. I think.
Where's this
What
week?
did I
Something
go
like
back
that.
at?
Or actually,
It ends this week.
let me not get your hopes up. 1, 2. No, yeah, it's 2 weeks and a day. 2 weeks and a day. Which, hey, you can't ask for more than that. All right. So, but again, before we go on break, we got some more testing. So today we continue with testing for our kinder through second graders who are taking their fast PM2 ELA or reading test. And then we continue on with more PM2 fast ELA testing for our middle schoolers. And also tomorrow we have iReady for our 5th graders. They're taking the English iReady. And then Friday we end testing for PM2 at least, right? With 3rd grade English. Oh no, this is iReady testing. My apologies. We have 3rd grade English testing with iReady. We have kinder through 2nd grade English testing with iReady, and then Spanish. In middle school, you guys have your midterm on Friday for with Miss Bea. So again, scholars, all this testing just is me helping you to remember about eating a nice breakfast, sleeping well, because all of that plays a factor in how well you do. Okay, you can study your brain off, but if you're not sleeping well and if you're not having a good breakfast, you're going to be distracted and you're going to be tired. So the goal is for you to come ready to go, full bellies, right? Good amount of sleep, and ready to take your test. Okay? That's all that we can ask for. And that's all that you can try to do. So make sure you do so. And then again, my little reminder to you about our Spirit Week happening next week. This flyer should have been passed out to you, whether you got it during the SAC meeting with your parents, whether you got it individually, or for whatever reason, if you still need it, talk to your teachers and see if they can print one out for you. But again, we do these weeks so that one, we can celebrate and end Christmas before you guys go on break. But also, scholars, it's a chance that you don't have to wear your uniform and you can come dressed on theme. Okay? So make sure that you participate in this if you can. Again, all the dates are listed here. All the different theme days are listed as well. Please make sure you try your best to participate because again, Thursday is a competition. All right. So with all that being said, I hope that you all have a great rest of your day, and remember that we are. Goodbye, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.